Mind Wings Audio presents Shoot Me by Carrie Knowles. Read by Eric G. Dove. Art slapped his brother-in-law on the shoulder and said, "Piece of cake." Lewis pulled away, dropped the cigarette he had just lit onto the sidewalk, and ground it into the cement with the toe of his shoe. "Feels funny," he said. "You getting chicken shit on me?" Lewis tapped another cigarette from the pack and pulled it out with his lips. He let the cigarette dangle a moment before he struck a match and lit it. Smoking steadied his nerves. "What are you gonna be doing while I'm breaking in and loading the truck, huh? Drinking Coca-Colas by the pool?" "Need to make some phone calls, check out delivery plans." "What if I need help? What if I fire your ass? What if I call my sister and tell her that her old man is a thief? Seems to me she thinks we're out here picking up antiques that we're going to restore. That we're putting all that reupholstering skill we learned in the joint to good use." "Shut up." Lewis took the lit cigarette from his lips and threw it on the ground. "You sure the old woman's going to be gone?" "Guaranteed." "Guaranteed? Like you're taking her out to lunch so I can just sashay in and take her dining room table and chairs?" "Just do your job and shut up about it so I can do mine." Sure, Lewis said. "Get in and get it over with so we can relax." "That's right. Relax. You and me by the pool. Go after some of that Cincinnati chili everyone's always blabbing about. Like they got something better than everyone else, eh?" Art said, jabbing at Lewis's arm with a fist like they were sparring partners. "Relax. This job will be easy." "It better be," Lewis muttered under his breath. "Better what?" Art growled. "Better be easy, that's all." "Yeah, like you ain't getting paid enough for something to be hard." Lewis let it drop. The money was good. Sweet, in fact. And the risks weren't all that bad. Sterling Dealers Antiques was 100% legit, if you didn't count the stolen goods. Their company dealt exclusively in high-end antique furniture and tableware for a clientele of customers who wanted nice stuff, didn't blink at the price, and never asked questions. What was unique about Art and Lewis's business was that they sold exclusively on the East Coast, but did their stealing in the Midwest. "You don't piss in your food bowl," Art told Lewis once when he grumbled about having to haul the stuff from one state to the next. In fact, Art never tired of reminding Lewis that he had a whole office full of people working for him who would be glad to drive the truck. "The only reason you're here is because I love my sister." Lewis knew Joanna did not know they were still in the business. As far as she was concerned, he and Art had gone straight since they'd come out of prison 11 years ago. Lewis was pretty sure that if Joanna thought otherwise, she'd leave him tomorrow. "Are you sure she lives alone?" Lewis asked again, as he eased the car around the corner for the third time so Art could get another look at the house. "One car in the driveway. I told you, Cincinnati's a two-car family kind of place. Bet she's a widow." "How you gonna figure that one, Sherlock?" "Gonna give her a call, smartass." "She give you your number and ask you to call her up?" "Found it on the internet. Winifred Masters, that and her husband's name. He was in the Army." Art dialed his cell. "Probably watching the soaps," he said while he waited for her to answer. It took 5 rings, and when she picked up, he could hear All My Children blaring in the background. "Bingo," he mouthed, giving a thumbs up to Lewis. "Hello?" Winifred answered. "Good afternoon, ma'am." Art used his smoothest voice. "I'm looking for Andrew Masters. He was a friend of my father's during the war. Promised Dad I'd try to find him if I ever got to Cincinnati. I believe he and my dad served together in the 5th Battalion. My husband was in the 2nd. "You're right. It was the 2nd. Dad's sick. Cancer. Going on his 3rd round of chemo. Can't travel anymore and just wishes he could talk to some of the men he knew then. Maybe your husband can call him?" "He's dead. Died about a year ago." "I'm so sorry." "Tell your father my husband talked about the men he served with all the time. I wish you had come through Cincinnati a year ago. I really do." "So do I," Art said, his voice soft and sincere. "So do I." Shoot Me. Copyright 2010 by Carrie Knowles. Audio production copyright 2011 by Mind Wings Audio. All rights reserved. We hope you enjoyed listening to this recording. Discover more one-hour audiobooks from Mind Wings Audio.